And I want to ask you this question. Do you think that it's even more difficult, right? After a certain age to be out there to try to meet people and have those type of conversations? Because yeah, like that conversation, like you and I agreed, right? I don't even think we should be asking that, especially at that age.
Hmm.
Why would you even ask that? I don't know. Again, like you said, it could be an insecurity thing. I don't know. But do you think it's more difficult for anybody that says, "Hey, I'm over 40 and I'm looking to get into dating"? Like, do you think it's even more difficult and why? That's what I want.
Yeah, I do think it's difficult for a couple of reasons. Not just what's out there, but because of who you are at that age, likely, right? You
Hmm.
probably already know you have habits, you have a lifestyle, you may or may not have children. You're pretty much established in your routine. And
Hmm.
so now it's like, how do I fit somebody else into the routine? Whether that's I see them often or they also have kids, and now how is that going to work out? Do we have enough time to spend together? Because you're with your kids, I'm with my kids. Do we have the same level of income and the same views of money? Because views of money is more important to me than money. We'll get into that. But it's more of you've established something that is your consistent daily routine. And now it's harder to find someone who can kind of just mesh into that. As opposed to when you're younger, you haven't established that routine. So you can build that routine together.
Yeah.
Now it's a little bit more difficult because you're like, oh, wait, no, you want all of my time and I have to go to soccer practice with my kid. Or you have no time because you're at soccer practice with your kid and I'm, at home
So
chilling.
so I'll read one of the comments first. I don't know if you could see it across there.
No.
It says it's more difficult because of attached trauma and hurt from experiences, right?
Hmm. That's why I always think it's why are you asking this question? Because if you don't even know what's a good answer to the question, why are you asking the question?
It's
It's the same like
unrealistic.
when they say, what do you bring to the table?
Oh,
What?
here, let's not talk about that table thing tonight.